Summary of the poem Where My Books Go. W.B. Yeats's poem, Where My Books Go, expresses the poet's wish for his words to bring comfort and peace to someone who is feeling sad. He imagines his words having wings, always flying and never resting, with the goal of reaching the sorrowful heart of a loved one. These words, like a song, are meant to offer warmth and hope during the night, no matter how far or difficult the journey may be, whether through stormy or starry skies. The poem shows how powerful words and art can be in touching hearts and offering comfort, even from a distance. It also reveals that the poet writes not just for himself, but to support and soothe someone he deeply cares about. Now, here are the answers to the questions of the chapter from InFocus Reader Book. Answers. Where My Books Go. A. Ik. The words that the poet utters and writes are referred to as they. Though the poet has repeated the word sad to indicate that the reader is very, very sad and he feels sorry for him. The repetition is used for emphasis. Teen. The words sing to us at night. B. Ik. The poet compares his words to the wings of a bird that flies without getting tired. Though the poet says that he would like his words to travel like a bird on its flight without resting. He wants his words to reach directly to the heart of the reader. Teen. The line "and never rest in their flight" suggests that the journey is a long one. Char. The words storm darkened and starry bright refer to different places in the world. Panch. The readers are addressed as you in the poem. C. The poet uses imagery or visual language to describe his feelings as he sees the field of yellow daffodils. Lonely as a cloud describes his mood before he sees the beautiful daffodils. A host of golden daffodils makes us picture the rich color and the great number of daffodils that the poet actually sees. Wordsworth describes the swaying movement of the daffodils by using the words fluttering and dancing in the breeze.